Serge Ibaka at the 5. Meanwhile, for Golden State, Curry and Wiggins in the backcourt, and in a literal sense, and we are underway. Ty Lue, former championship coach with the Cavaliers. Here's Ibaka. Deal after playing last year with Toronto, and Steph Curry knocks down. This Warriors team still evolving, still trying to figure out how to team high 19. Batum over to Ibaka as the Warriors has collegiate games. Partially blocked that one. Ibaka there to clean it. Wiseman, the roll man, boy, extending. The woman we saw in the stands was none other than Donzalee Artis, Wiseman's mom. The Warriors team is going to have to get it done at the defensive end to have a good measure of success this year. Those are the words of head coach. A quick 12-point hole. Bazemore into the game. He lost the handle. Curry fell down, and Batum has a little room service. Paul George, step back baseline jump shot, got it. Curry with a catch and shoot 3. Curry attacking Zubac's, blocked from behind. I want to play basketball. It's worked out for him as Leonard Kennard on the backdoor cut and layup. Out to Wiggins from deep, and he knocks it.
Guys like Kawhi and Paul George and Lou Williams are stepping.
Lou Williams working against Pascal. Curry gives it up. Now going to play without the ball a little bit. Pascal bulls it. An 8-2 run. Back the other way, Luke Kennard. Zubac's a mismatch against Wiggins, and the lead up to 15 now. Pascal from deep. He's been working on that. Morris, Zubac, Reggie Jackson as Williams. Lee into the paint. Floater is good.
Absolutely, and they have to have that mentality every single night because they had a lot to prove. Last year they walked around like they...
Paul George, one of those guys, and proving a great point. That's a work in progress. Ibaka part of that new... George pops out on the baseline off the screen, and Paul George tell us that Marcus Morris came to him as Mulder takes the baseline 3 and no. Curry wide open. Great ball fake and made it. Boy, all he needs is a sliver of daylight as Paul George was tripped up by and crumples to the court. A little Draymond switches on to Beverly, and Ibaka offensive glass. You saw the wall they formed on Curry, and Creed made the...
More power to you. You make that play. I'm believing that you're not going to make that play enough to beat me. I know if we last
12 points. Blows by Beverly out on Steph, and they force the turnover. Wide with those quick, large hands. George off glass and banks it home. Wiseman, he can make that shot and does there. Territory this year. Beverly on the blow by, count it and one.
You have to understand that and keep a body on him. There's a responsibility. The shot goes up, not just boxing out bigs.
Wiseman going to jump it up here.
Who you got in this jump on?
Pat Bev's having a night, man.
Patrick Beverly.
Sure is, especially if Paul George knocks that in. Pat Beverly doing it on that sequence. Draymond misses. Wiseman corralling it and
together.
Paul George's answer was basically, hey, if you put the work in, maybe.
In every single one, because he wanted to show that that is the player who's going.
You want him to take more shots, but then you look and you say, okay, well, could he have forced? He's not playing for right now. He's playing to build these guys.
Cross court, Paul George rising up, fouled and one.
How about the job of Morris? It's not about one guy stopping a superstar. You have to do it collectively.
Gonna go to work on him. Elbow mid-range, pure. Clemson, that was a surprise.
Sure
Curry for 3. If you're Ohio State, he plays for Alabama. Molden on the break. Nice look inside. Looney off a great. Working against Leonard and got the layup to go. 2-on-1 with Curry. Curry to the rim, and he got the foul. Knocked loose. Bazemore off the tick. blocked by Lou Williams. Quickly the other way, pulls up from deep, got it! Splash! And the Warriors closing this quarter well. Active hands defensively. Leonard got stripped, took it back.
And it's competitive spirit.
See if he can help out Curry, the offensive end. Curry into the paint. Wall ball. Bazemore out to Curry, catch and shoot. Got it! Smoke! Good man, Lee all alone in the corner. Got it! Bazemore fouled, and Golden State can take the lead since it was 3-2. Paul George with the mid-range jumper, good. Pascal, strong to the off the drag screen. Pascal pick and pop, got it, and the Warriors lead it. The screen for Williams. Williams, hard against Zubac. Put his body into him and got Bazemore, an open three look, got it. Can Bazemore is playing with right now? Batum swings it corner to Kennard, and now Wanamaker switches on to him. The corner kick out to Ibaka.
By the Clippers.
Wanamaker for the lead, got it. Sidestep three. Didn't get it off in time. Wiggins stayed with Leonard. Fadeaway mid-range. Starting him out by the midcourt line. Wiggins missed. Here's Wanamaker. Extra pass Batum. He's made a bunch of those and continue out of bounds. They got it back right to Curry. Wiggins hustling for the board and put. Steph on the drive by Wild. Top shot! And Green looks like a layup drill. Wiggins on George. Andrew Wiggins in his bag, deep, like the front. Steph on the drive by Wild. Top shot! And Green looks like a layup drill. Wiggins on George. Andrew Wiggins in his bag, deep, like the front.